is going on, guys? Macho Man Matty Savage here from the SmackTalk team. You guys know how this goes. I'm talking Raw edition from July 13th. This is my 3 takeaways from the show. If you're just tuning in for the first time, make sure that you follow along, like, share, follow, retweet, subscribe to our YouTube. Um, let's just jump right into it. I got a couple things I want to get into. First one I'm going to go with is a couple of returns we saw last night. We saw the return of both Bianca Belair and Shayna Baszler on 2 different occasions. Um, Nice to see him back. It's obviously been a couple months for both of them. Creative didn't have anything for him from what it seems like. Uh, I would say Baszler's return was more significant than Belair's. She kind of just got thrown into the Ruby Riot storyline with the Iconics. But Shayna Baszler came out, beat up a bunch of ninjas, and cut a great promo basically saying, I'm here to fuck shit up. And I think they've hit the reset button on her, and we'll have to see where it takes it from here. But let's see what happens. Number 2 on my list, Seth Rollins. His promo, man, it was fantastic. I mean, he's showing that he can really take this character that he's developed, the Monday Night Messiah, and really grow it. What really made this a little different for me was, we haven't had a real crowd since March now, but not having the crowd made this promo have a little bit of a different type of feel. Rollins just sounded really dark. He had no real crowd reaction, so it made him sound really psychotic when he's talking about gouging out the eye of Rey Mysterio, who I also have to give some credit. He cut a quick promo after Rollins' match with Owens, and that was well done as well. You know what? I have no idea what an eye for an eye match is. Are they really going to gouge each other's eyeballs out? I don't know, but you know what? Seth Rollins has really propelled this storyline into gouging my interest, no pun intended there, into what's going to happen this Sunday at Extreme Rules. Number 3 on my list, it's got to be Randy Orton. His direction as the Legend Killer, it's absolutely fantastic. He's having an extraordinary 2020. Now you're adding in Ric Flair along his side. Very interesting take there, because you can kind of see that building into Randy Orton taking him out as well. Credit to Ric Flair and Big Show. They cut a pretty good backstage promo. They had a little backstage segment there. Ric Flair, I think he talked for a little too long during it, but he got his point across. It all made sense. It's all going to make sense when Randy Orton punts his head off, too. Again, unfortunate it's got to be the Big Show this Sunday, but it's just another stepping stone for Randy Orton, pushing himself right back into the title picture where I think he belongs. He definitely will be a champion before the end of this year. So that's my top 3. Number 1, the returns of Bianca Belair and Shayna Baszler. Number 2, Seth Rollins promo, building up for the eye for an eye match. And number 3, Randy Orton's resurgence as the Legend Killer. Gotta love it. To me, what was whack for the show, I'm going with the fact that there was no Apollo Crews to defend himself in his storyline with MVP right before the pay-per-view. I'm sure it's COVID related, but it deflates the title a little bit for me, because he hasn't been there for, I think, the past 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So that's my thoughts there. Overall, great for the show. I'm going with a B from what I saw. Again, it kept my attention throughout. Great main event, tag team, women's title matches. So yeah, that's what we got for this week. Raw, my 3 Raw takeaways are in the books once again. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you like, follow, share, retweet, and subscribe. It's that simple. And until next week,